Hello. I couldn't sleep. Hold on. Turn the music off. Hi. I couldn't sleep. Hello. How's it going? I tried to nap. I couldn't nap. It was impossible. I've just come back for a different game. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I said I would stream again if I got better. I'm not any better. I'm still sleepy, but... Anyway. Hello. Hi. This is what we're doing now. I woke up and I was like, maybe I can motivate myself with something I actually want to do today. This is something I wanted to do today. I am still incredibly sleepy. I feel it in my eyes. Like my eyes are just sleepy. I had a whole cup of tea because I couldn't sleep. Nothing. Partly I couldn't sleep because my cat is being a nuisance today. I tried to lay down and he just meows and scratches at me and harasses me. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what you want. I've been petting him. I give him food. I give him water. I give him everything he'd want. And he still harasses me. What's that about, eh? Anyway, so we're going to play Mushroom Game. Mushroom Man. Ooh, did you know they got all colorful? That's cool as fuck. Alright. We're starting a new game. I'm not doing this. It's not a... Oh, I'm going to wait.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. In a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods.
Oh.
Some of whom love us more than others.
Yeah, I bet.
Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose.
Feels like the Emperor's not so
but
cool.
we could find it in the living land.
Does give me a chance.
A rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exile,
Australia,
and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back.
Maybe he doesn't want to be free from danger.
And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you.
Yes, you're
potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy.
Okay.
Venture forth in the
Again, I
name
had played
of your
this a little bit.
and secure our future.
So it's basically, what if Skyrim was? What if Outer Worlds was Skyrim? what if we were outer Skyrim? See, I want to make like my current character in my main game, my solo game, is very this adjacent. You know, big curly hair, lots of spells and a magic user, and that felt right. But now I want to make like a warrior dude with like a shield and heavy armor and stuff. So that's what you guys are here with me for. I can't see what's happening there with this armor on. Okay, not that. This one, big. Remember this face was good? Yeah. I went through some of this already. So, we're a godlike. Godlikes have, like, weird things going on their face. Usually they have, like, whole, like, cowls like this where they can't see, you know? I don't know if I want to do this because it kind of takes away the entirety of my ability to customizing my face is pointless. So, but And it looks back at your face enough that it is important. If it didn't look at me that much and like this just popped up in like character select or something, I wouldn't care. Or like armor stuff. But I want to give him just enough mushroom stuff that people go, oh my god, what's happening to your fucking face? Which they do. By the way, the NPCs definitely react to like, what the fuck is that? But I don't want it to be like this, where like half the customizations are gone because I can't see them, you know? Oh. I could go full mushroom. Tempted to do one of the ones just around the eyes and stuff, but this is the one I use on my other character, basically. Sure, that one's subtle enough and works for that character, but for this guy, I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know. And this is too much. Again, it has the problem. I like it. I like having like a fuckload of mushrooms when someone sees me and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I do like that. But I feel like it takes away from some of the customization and it feels more like, I don't know. I feel less like a person and more like a creature, you know? To have been born with really obvious mushrooms on me, but not so obvious that like you know, there's a huge obviousness. I don't like the hair stuff. Yeah, just the eyes. I feel like the difference between these two is, can you see? Can you not see? We're gonna go for like a sword and board and probably like a spear or a greatsword as the secondary. I don't know what yet. Honestly, I've never understood the reason for like wanting to swap weapons and stuff like that. I've always ever been like, well, I have this one that I'm good at and I put points into. But like any game like that, like, you know, Skyrim or whatever, it's like, well, I have the sword, I'm good at sword. Why would I ever want to, unless I'm doing like ranged and melee, then I understand the swap. But if it's different melee types, like why? I don't know. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was going to... go to my Frosty Tools dashboard. Real quick. Smart chatbot. Yes, I know. I want to change the reactive responses. No, lurker love show starter. What is this? Oh, early access feature. No, thank you. Okay. Chat recaps. Tap to remove. Current styles. Oh, you can just write your own style. Interesting. Remove that. Remove that. Add your own. What else? What else? What else could we add? Give me a style. I'm giving it some interesting choices. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Anyway, excuse me. Let's Ooh. You can really like write your own. That's fascinating. Okay. We need to choose a face. In theory, we could just hide it, but then NPCs will still be like, "What's wrong with your face?" And so it's better to have. It feels better, more immersion-y, to have some sort of mushroom. I kind of want to go big, like something like this. but it feels too big, you know? All right, you know what? Let's turn this off for now. Let's edit the face entirely, and then we'll put the godlike features on after we've decided on the face. So I want to go for like a grizzled warrior. Someone, because like when I go over here to the background, I'm going to be a war hero, essentially. That's what I want. So someone who fights. That's what he's good at. He's fighting and getting beat up. Eye color. Tempted to go like really fucking. You know what? I might save the eye color till I choose a mushroom, because like let's say I go for the pink mushrooms, right? And we go over to the eye color. It could be fun to give him like very pink eyes that sort of match the mushroom color. You know what I mean? Something like this, so it like all kind of matches. That's the kind of thing I'm thinking about. So we'll come back to the eyes. Give them brown for now. Go back to mushrooms. Remove them so we can think about what we actually want. Okay, hair. Let's choose a hair. A hair for a grizzled veteran. This is already pretty good. The problem is they gave it to me default. If they had given me bald default, then I would have felt better about choosing that hair. But because that one's the default, I'm like, well, that's the default. I can't choose that. I might change that idea, but definitely beard. I wish stubble looked better in, like, you know, just in video games. I wish stubble in general, like the stuff just looked better. I'm gonna go with that, I think. Hell, we could go for a full braided everything. Because there's a braided hair back here. That's way too much. And we can't change it. So once we've chosen it, we've chosen it. No. Part of the problem might also be the beard and hair color differences right now, which I'm gonna have to play with. But let's see. I mean, it's kind of a classic. My face preset, I look a little Asian. I might be crazy. I think I'm crazy. I do appreciate the variety of faces from the default options. I guess he's not really, it's just... Although this has more of a grizzled look to it. I know it's the default face, but it is a little more grizzled. Let's go with that. Okay, the hair, not this hair. Dude who's seen quite a lot of fighting. What we want. He's been around the block. He's been around the battlefield. Oh, that's pretty good. Like the weird Viking braid on top of the braided beard. Okay. And give him scars, obviously. Ooh, we could make one of his eyes blind. Brow size. Set to... No, that should be darker. Wait, beard color. Facial hair. Actually, let's change our general hair color. I don't know to what, though. I want to just make him like a blonde Viking dude. Give him red hair. Hold on. Facial hair set to head color. Set to hair root color. Okay. And this turns the brightness up or down. It's a little bit darker because generally they're darker. And then for our brows, same thing. Set to hair color, but then we make him a little bit darker. Okay, and then for nose, we want a big fucking, hold on. I think one of these is the, there we go. Give him a big old, like, sharp nose with the big, like, crest in it. Really want him to look like a, you know, the classic warrior type. I guess we're kind of we're going towards, like, a Viking thing right now, which was not the original intention, but it's what's happening now. A little bit more brow spread. Brow size. Big. He needs big brows so he can headbutt people. I think eyes feel too small. No. No, they were fine. Maybe they need to be a little bit more spread out. A bit more together. It's hard to tell. I think a little bit. Just a little bit spread. Like 10%. That's all we need, 10%. And then eye depth. I wish the lighting was better. Kind of hard to tell what I'm doing sometimes with the shadows. Another 10%. Okay. Remember, this is fine. Ears. Let's bring those back a little bit. Tiny ears. Make them bigger. They were like small. There we go. Still feel a little small for the head, but 20% feels a little big. Maybe? No, that feels fine. Okay. And then we go into scar, like complexion. Let's just put moles and things down. I mean, this is probably correct for the style we're going for that ginger look, but I don't know what this is. What is this, like dirt? It's hard to tell. That's definitely dirt. Okay. So these are probably all dirt versions. Do I want a little bit of dirt? I guess I'm an envoy. It's kind of weird, but I am an envoy constantly fighting and in having problems with people. Scars. Let's make those bright white so they're like really fucking obvious on my head. A little less obvious. Obvious enough that I want them to be visible, but not that they're like glowing, you know? And of course a little bit of eyeliner. Give him that spooky look. Well, I could go for like more of a... Hold on, wait. Give him the... Where is it? I just kind of want like dark, vague dark circles. Don't really like sink the eyes in a little bit. There we go. Makeup. Now, okay, we've gone for the whole Viking thing, so probably it wouldn't be off base to give him like, you know, crazy makeup on top of everything. Like, let's say we make this blue. It's a little bright, but you know what I mean. Makeup / tattoos. It could be fun. Problem is, I don't know what these like tattoos or makeup or whatever. Oh hey, a little stubble. We could do stubble without a beard if we wanted to. But I'm already set on the beard now. Yeah, we totally could do like a, you know, a full makeup thing. Like if we were doing full Viking, we wanted to do this like black, we get really dark, really heavy, you know, this kind of thing. Actually, that's kind of cool. Came dressed for war. Okay. Though it does kind of hide the scars, I think. Hold on. Facial scars. So right now we're at here. Yeah, it covers them up entirely. Well, kind of. You can see them through the makeup, but the makeup is definitely on there. Okay, let's keep this on for a second and try the godlike features on with the face paint and see what that does. Oh, you can see an interesting like pattern you wouldn't have seen otherwise. See, I don't hate this. The orange is pretty good with the beard and stuff. Looks alright. Alright, let's take off the makeup. See what that does with this setup. Okay. Instead, let's give him like a tattoo or something. Just thinking about what kind of tattoo style. I do like, where is it? Like this one? Wait, that's not it. Oh, it's under my beard or something? Weird. Where was it? This is fun. I also like this because it's a little more centered on my weird space there. I would love this one actually, this little like dagger or whatever it is, but I can't have it because the little dot, and I think I'm keeping this mushroom shape. So yeah, and this guy's, I want him to be very straightforward and to the point. Very like, honestly, I might skip the tattoos. There aren't any that really call to me. There's some I kind of like, but like they're not exactly what I'm looking for. This is like one of the closer ones, like the dagger. But it's covered partly by the mushroom stuff. I'm gonna say none. And then let's do his eyes. I want to forget about those. Eyes. Okay, so let's make the eye color match the mushroom bits if we can. Just because that's kind of fun. There we go. There's a lot of orange going on this dude, so that's fine. That's what we'll do. 23 minutes for character creation. Not bad. War hero, did it. Alright. Might 3. Constitution 2. Resolve 3. No intellect. Not smart. Just here for to hit things. Here for hitting. Perception okay. Dexterity okay, but mobility's not that important. This is useful for me because I want to be in the fray, that's correct. Carrying capacity, physical stuff. Resolve. Stamina and frequency of second wind. Here's internal drive, determination, and fearlessness. That's what he's got. And also spiritual strength, brute force, with the ability to channel powerful magic, and overall health and endurance. I want him to be like a real tank. Sounds a little old on that one. That one's a little more. So we'll keep that. Go on hard. I was doing hard earlier, and hard feels about right for me. Path of the Damned I'm a little afraid of, but hard felt about right. His name will be... There we go. Because I already had... The other one's already called Sparrow, so I was like, I needed to differentiate the characters. And I can't just call him V, because V is, you know, what's it called? That one game, Cyberpunk. Anyway, okay. Confirm character design and start game. Yes. We'll watch these cutscenes, even though I've seen them. I know everything. I'm gonna treat it as if I don't know anything. Weird little lemur guy. Go, little lemur guy, go. So yeah, the gist of this area is that it's called the Living Lands, but basically everything in here is dangerous. Like this fruit right there. Acid from that fruit, you know, from that tree. You know, just dripping acid. Even the plants will try and eat you. Like, it's just a very wild place. Is that a different one? Did we just swap to a different lemur? Puffball.
What do you know of the Living Lands?
That guy's dead.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are.
And yet.
Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil.
Ooh, he's wiggling.
Something vile
Mushrooms.
stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils
Zombies.
reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself.
Yeah, what a pretty pre-rendered
I
cutscene.
command you, go to the Living Lands.
Command you.
Find the roots, and if necessary, sever them.
No.
You are my envoy. Remember your vow.
What's my vow?
Hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Yeah, but we're being weird. We're colonizing shit in a way. 6 weeks off the coast of the Living Lands. That storm fucked us up. Blasted by cannons. Who could have done this? Who did this? Who cannoned us? Who cannoned us? Here we are in the Living Lands. We meet our first guy, weird little blue guy, whose name I never remember. Hello, friend. Should I give me a greatsword right away? I got a spear.
Boy, over here.
Hello, Garrick.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Well, I mean, you could have. It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
The ship's in splinters. What happened?
We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you.
That's great, brother. I recall flashes, explosions, men screaming. It was real?
Aye. It was... Well, it's over now.
I almost always
We're
click
lucky
those
we
like special
landed here.
ones.
Fort Northreach, off the Living Lands.
It's so tempting. I need to think
I've
more about
been
the
here
character. I always
before.
like special.
It's an Adherent outpost. But
Excuse me. The soldiers in this outpost can help us.
wish I could say that for sure. I saw flashes, Envoy.
Yeah, me too.
It weren't the storm
We talked
that
about
wrecked
this
our
already.
ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Unless they've got a zombie plague. Unless the fort's fallen into enemy hands. Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Then we have to get them very, very, very to the point.
Couldn't agree more. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis.
Uh-huh.
Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Okay, we have resolve. Follow me and we'll get this together. Or might. There's not a blackguard in Aora who could stand in our way. Blackguard. We'll be strong.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that spear. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
It is a spear. Does it not have a tip? Oh, I guess it does.
You look like a dab hand with that.
Oh, it's upside down.
I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people?
Oh, can I do spear
Nobody's
and shield? Hold on.
gotta
Spear
make
and
sure
shield
our
and then like
troops
a...
are
Is this one-handed? Oh, it is one-handed. Oh, tour bag. Let's go. Oh. The words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Briet, faithful quartermaster, served Nemuk to the end." Briet was the quartermaster. Health potion. The words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Emlyn, man-at-arms, the bravest of us." So, okay, he was in the middle of
well.
burying people.
I don't suppose they were using that either.
No, they weren't. Why were you burying it with him? What's wrong with you? Silver Fenning. It's mine. And you can use a spear. Spear! 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 Oh, fish, hell yeah. Wait, I never looked over here. Is there something over here? This game has a lot of like, oh, look in this small corner and there's a thing. Yes, thank you. Yes. Cool. See? Like this. This is the kind of shit. 20 coins right over here. Right in the corner. This game loves to do that stuff. Oh wait, I didn't need this out. Cool. And there was something on the side here, I believe. Give me a lot of like, I remember something here. No, there wasn't. Okay, I'm crazy. But there is a lot of times like just a little chest for. There's this sound the game makes when you're near something that's like able to be picked up, and it's aggravating, and I always want to go find it so the sound stops. Which I guess is doing its job. Wait, can I stab this wildlife? Oh, I can. I'm so sorry, little guy. I had to test for science. I'm so sorry. I haven't done it on my main yet. Because I was like, what if it's a problem? And I figured now was a good time. The compass. The compass. There are nearby enemies.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Okay. Well, there's
Zarup shouldn't be here.
Zarups.
Haven't the troops been doing patrols?
Woo! No shield yet. Gotta dodge. Woohoo! bonk, bonk. It's not really bonk. It's more of like a stab. But also pick up every if you ever play this game, pick up every single little like plant you see, because you can store as many of them as you want in your inventory. There's no limit.
Come on, the fort's up
And they're
ahead.
free. Hey, little guy, I won't kill you. Oh, tripwire.
Good hands.
Disarm. I never see these. I only
Many
saw
of
this
these
one
damn
because, you know,
things are
he said
there?
something. I'm going to hit every single other tripwire in the game, honestly.
Springberries, good.
I haven't really seen any
Push
others,
right,
actually,
yes.
but I definitely know if there are more, I will hit them. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah. Okay, what is this guy? Is he loyal to the Empire? Not really. I'm just a soldier, and I know that soldiers give bad orders. That's my thought process here. Wait, can I get... Hold on. I couldn't get up here, but now I can? Is there anything up here? Behind the waterfall? Oh my god. An apology. I cannot go on. I hear their cries. The only comfort left to me is to die on my own terms with my senses still intact. May the Burn Queen forgive me for sundering my oath to protect my comrades and surrendering her gift of flesh. I only hope that the next turn of the wheel delivers me from what I have witnessed, never to hold a lance again. Okay. I don't know there was stuff up there. See, it's that kind of shit all the time, where they're just like, what's around here? It wants you to sort of parkour and explore. Uh-oh. It's bad in here.
Gods, it's a bloodbath.
Hey, Garrick, thanks for
They've
joining
torn the
me.
place apart from the inside.
Sure have.
Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Yeah. Chirurgeon's notes. Okay. Lowell visited for the 3rd time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him, asks for an unguent, and will repel them. That will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching, getting worse. Okay. So he's having like a, oh, there's bugs on me, but there's no bugs on him. Just fascinating. Anyway. Siblin brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall. Found her unconscious near empty bottle of sleeping draft. Administered a Menic once she fought well enough to talk. Wait, when she felt well enough to talk. Complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Riordran showing signs of malnourishment. Refuses food. Claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. Need the storage key. There's beds all the way over here. Stuff just being thrown around. Sometimes I look at this stuff like in games and I go, oh, this was just sort of randomly placed. Like, oh, some bodies here, some blood here, but these games do actually tend to like try and tell a story like this. These were doors that went somewhere, right? And these doors were blasted outward and landed on this dude and killed him, kind of thing. Like, I don't know what blasted the doors out, but something. You know?
What's that on their face?
Looks like my face stuff, doesn't it? Weird. They got mushrooms just like me. Adra. Oh, I can see a thing in there. I can see what's in the storage. Let me in. Indirect.
Hard to even see who they were.
It's true. They are like weirdly disguised.
Whatever's wrong with them could be catching. Best get out of here.
That's true. You know, you make a fine point. We are kind of in a plague. A roasted chicken. Blood on the wall. Interact.
Careful. Look out! Now God. Is this what they were like?
Yeah.
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Oh, yep. There's, Kith meat, which is basically human meat. I'm going to leave that there. Put on the van bracers. Yeah. Alright. Read this. Blood stains the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Herein, those convicted. Bisk, laying traps. Godfer, plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels. These are all reasonable. Woodbine, subversive activities. What kind of subversive activities? Beckett, thinking thoughts about my wife. Riordan, stabbed Emmerich. Elfhart, stole my apple. Lowell, cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death. Alright, so the jailer lost it too. Torturing folks that stole his apple, you know. The usual things you do when you're in charge of prisoners. Shield for me. And a storage key. But more importantly, a shield for me. Oh yeah, spear and shield feels cool as hell. Alright, we're going with that. Fuck the sword and shield. Spear and shield. I don't think I opened this on my... I think I picked up that Keeneland. Never came back to this. A common breastplate. Well, don't mind if I do. It's funny, a lot of the stuff I get in the early game feels like it's designed for, like melee builds. I found so many like legendary or like unique breastplates and things and armor and shields and stuff like that. It's funny.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Is it me? Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern, guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. So, think about Pillars of Eternity. From what I remember, I played a little bit of the first two games, like literally like 10 hours of one, 12 hours of the other. Like, I've played a decent amount, but not enough to actually beat them or get really any distance into them. But one of the conceits is that the gods are very active, which I like in a fantasy world. I think that's fun. They're very active, but they are also, how do I put it? Very flawed. But also, on top of that, every person is, like, goes through this thing called the wheel, where you are born, and, you die, and once you die, your soul goes to the wheel, and that wheel then reincarnates you to a new thing. It doesn't have to always be a person. You can reincarnate as, like, a dragon or something. Like, it's literally anything that is alive has a soul from the wheel. And sometimes you can be awakened to your past souls, or whatever, your past lives.
Nice
It's the same soul. And you can, like, remember the, whatever you were, whoever you were. And sometimes things happen where, like, your soul splits, and then those people are, like, soulmates in that way, because it's, like, one soul and two people, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of, like, problems that happen with the wheel. And every time you go on the wheel, your soul shreds a little bit more. I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know if they fixed that, but that is a whole thing. There is a whole wheel, there's a whole going back. Stedman's log. First entry. 8. Mid-spring. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in Dawnshore. Poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Vintebrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Siblings in tatters. I'd long suspected the two were soft on each other. Aelfhart heard her muttering, "The bond is shorn," last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods, to think I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in Erglanfath. Fool me for trying to make something of myself. So, he was a noble, from what I understand, because I read all this stuff and I didn't process it on my main character. I was like, let's go, let's fight. He's a noble who wanted this position and could have been just hunting on his estate, from what I understand. Stedman's log, second entry. 12, mid-spring. Isn't this like 4 days later? Okay. Forget a ride from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assumed we'd take stock and send it on to Paradis, but the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess. Everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves? What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. Okay. You know, that's a totally fair thing to not want. These are the cannons that shot us. So the cannons that are facing our direction, probably the ones that shot at us, are directly in the, like, linked to the... I guess this is where the door would be, and it would be a wall, but so it's not really directly linked. But they're basically directly linked to the officer, the main officer's thing. This is the Mr. Nobleman. So likely potential he shot us. Oh, there's also cannons here. And this one's blown back. Like the scorch marks here. The scratch marks as if it was fired and hit, like, as if it was fired and then hit the wall and the chains, like, didn't fully stop it like it should have. That is aimed directly where our ship is. You know what? This is the cannon that shot us. It hit the wall, it broke, whatever happened here, but it was chained up, so it shouldn't have gone back that far. But this is, like, perfectly lined up. Makes sense. Arrows. Tri-move shield. To block attacks. Yeah? Come for me, brother.
Guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Is that like a special... Oh, didn't guard that one. Oh! Ow. I guess he broke my stamina. He bit me. Ow. Derek, help. Ow. Leave me alone. You guys are being mean. So this dude is almost dead. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. I need more stamina. Consume more stamina. Yeah, I just generally need more. Oh wait, can I? Oh, hold on. That's locking onto things in a way I don't like. Yeah, there's like a... It's like a hold I can do. Oh, as long as I'm blocking, the stamina's going down, so it encourages you to block at the last second. I see. Interesting. I didn't realize that part. Oh! And I get my second wind. Cha! I don't know how often I can second wind, but
Guess you've got mine.
you barely got mine. I barely got yours. I really struggle with that. Magic mode was so much easier. Magic is really strong and very easy. If you want an easy time, magic is the answer. Okay. Up here, no.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Yeah, it's that. I can't hit it.
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury.
Malcolm's
That'll do it.
Fury.
Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Yeah.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Oh, about time. Oh, gods! What's the matter with your face?
Oh, chill.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
Yeah, easy.
You mean a god gave you that face?
We've never seen a god like before. They're all
Touched your
fucked
soul
up.
and everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
I do kind of look a little funky. I'm not gonna be mean. He's strong. He's not mean.
Because the soldiers put me here.
He's gone through some
Am I
bad
getting
orders
out or
before.
not?
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
We just got here. Dead soldiers. Right. Hilarious.
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Enough.
I'm
This finishes it.
trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Just don't fight back.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
Garrick,
At least we
fucking
don't
chill.
go mad and slaughter each other.
Are you talking about this fort?
You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you?
No, I just got here.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
The deer and soldiers wouldn't turn on each other like feral dogs. Hey, maybe I am a little bit soldier.
I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
Why would they put a soldier in here with you?
I don't know, they just did.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Look,
Hear her out.
we
before
don't
we
have to
decide.
like each other, but we can all get out alive.
Can we?
I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Oh, thanks. Keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to
Why did you even
Paradise.
come here?
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I don't know if you're guilty or innocent. I don't care.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Find that key,
It's
Garrick.
in the warden's room.
We could just take
Locked
the
it
ship.
off when things went
but-
south.
But he's
You
not
can
one
find a way
to
in,
do
though.
that.
You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
Garrick, chill. I can easily kill her if there's a problem. Do you forget who I am? War hero. Powerful. Almost died to a couple of level 1 enemies earlier, but I'm powerful war hero. I know what I'm doing, Garrick. I'm not gonna pick up. You know, you can technically cook with spoiled food, weirdly. I'm not gonna pick it up though. I'm gonna try and avoid doing that. 'Cause it's annoying, it's in my inventory. Take the bow. Pop that on over here.
nice work.
Maybe having a bow as a backup instead of a greatsword would be nice too. Just having like a little bit of ranged if I need it. Get more of like a war master kind of thing. I don't know. Think about it. Unbar door. Take the key. Read the note. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor, sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels. But expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly. Returned to holding cell. What's disciplined accordingly mean, guys? And what? Oh. I was like, why do I hear the sound of it being a thing? There's deerskin gloves over here. And something else that I missed over here. Hold on. No, it's down. What is it? Oh, it's this. Could just walk away. Alright.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
I trust you. Anyway. I still hear the tinkle of there being an item, but pretty much cleared this place, so I'm just gonna move on. My first ability soon? Oh wait, I should use my bow. Ahaha!
Done it.
He is done.
Ah, not bad.
Oh! Nice shot, me. Thanks, me. Can't see him, can't see his health, but I'm in the right spot, I think. There's a Seraphon back there. Gotta get him. They're not sneaking up on me. I'm sneaking up on them. This, my dear Laura, is called a flanking maneuver. Oh, pull! Alright.
Adir and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Hey, I knew there was something. Okay, choose your first ability. I choose charge. Bonk. Yep, please. Okay. And now I can do one of those. Which is exciting and fun. Do I need a shield for charge? Hold on. Abilities, charge. Dash forward and smash at anything in your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks, destroy walls, and shatter frozen enemies for bonus damage. And I can also put points into... I want more stamina. Yeah. Abilities. Decrease the stamina penalty for heavy. Okay, we want to put more into that too. Attacking while holding block, slams your shield forward to stun, push back, interrupt enemies. We want that too. See, okay, on Wizard, there's a bunch of stuff that I was like, I don't know how I feel about all this stuff. But for the fighter, it's been very much like yes, yes. Everything is good. Fill this up quick. Okay. And for Ranger, I was kind of whatever on that stuff too. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Cool little forge. I don't think I can get in there though. I don't think I can get in there.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came.
1 second. One second.
Here. All it took was time.
But adherence, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
I don't know what's wrong with we're raised to follow the rules. Yeah, so what? I mean, people aren't gonna hurt each other.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Yeah, we can. Like this. Sure.
Strike right. Did your god give you that power too?
Yeah,
More coming.
did
Stay
actually.
down and don't get us killed.
Look, lady. It's not a bad fight. It's fine. I know how to stealth. I'm cool. Watch me stealth. Yo! Oh my god! Went so far. Alright, you're next. You can launch people off of cliffs that way. Like this. See ya! Okay, did he live? He lived. Wait, having a ranged weapon? Not bad. Not a bad little backup. I might actually grab that arquebus. Arquebus is like a rifle, essentially. Could be good to have. Is there anything behind this? Yup. Yeah, every waterfall. Always something good. Deerskin boots. Dodge distance. Well, it's better than nothing. Am I wearing heavy armor right now? I think I am. Inventory. Is this heavy? Medium. Alright, interesting. We definitely want to go invest in the armor stamina stuff, because right now staminas are a limiting factor pretty heavily. So the next level up, that's the first skill we're investing in. What does increased charge do? Increases the distance traveled during charge, increases the stun dealt by charge. Okay. Yeah. So that's not hugely important to get done. And I have to very briefly use magic
There's a fire
here.
spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
There is a fire spell in there. It will make quick work of the brambles. However, it's the only time I'm ever going to put one of these on.
Magrin's Fury in the book.
Yeah, thank you for spelling that out for me. Anyway. Cool. And away we go. Was there... Oh, there's also a Magrin's Fury right there. Ow. Why did I stab it? Why am I stupid? Wait, does eating a berry help with this? Oh, poison and bleed accumulation. We're gonna eat a stew while we're on fire? That should help. Mmm, stew.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Take him at range. Smart choice.
I mean, as soon as I start, you guys jump down. I've done this before. I tried taking them at range on edges and you were like, oh, jump down. Yeah, I know that side. I'm gonna get rid of the guard. They're the most annoying to deal with on the ground. Alright, there we go. Whoops. That was the wrong button. That's fine. And you. This goes so far. I feel like the boss is really going to test my ability to, Oh, hello. Eat shit. Okay, just push him slightly on that guy. Oh, can't block those. That's right. Red light means no block. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck, the spear's cool. I didn't think I was gonna use spear, but fuck yeah, I'm gonna use spear. It's fucking cool as hell. Fuck swords, man. Spear and shield's the way to go.
I've seen
Spartan
ruins
way up
like
through
this.
this.
Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Maybe that's the next D&D
Paradisans
character.
call them godless. Some kind of people who came here.
Oh wait, I should move me. Hold on. Yup. Wait. You know, there was a period of time where I would always do like a little quarter version. Me, click me. There we go. But I think, I mean, I do it in the corner when I'm like in the corner, like top corners. But
Long ago.
mushroom man, mushroom dance. Oh, there's an item up here. Do you love that there's always little looky things that let you see like, oh, there's an item. You know? It's fun. It's cool. It's good design. This game's got a lot of really good design choices. I'm enjoying them.
Why wouldn't they listen?
Just start the fight. If I just attack him, no, we'll talk.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it.
Yep.
Whatever's on
Dude's
their
crazy.
faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found
He
it.
sure did. He's the commander. He must have answers.
Aye. Maybe we could still get through to him.
Good luck with that.
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my boughs. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log bunch of desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me.
That's
Vipers!
fascinating.
Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
This is something worse.
Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows.
Yeah.
Keep your guard up.
Seems fucked.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Could come to blows.
Now you've done it.
These are coming to blows. Oh, there was a second hit. Build up that stun. Whoop. Nope. Dodge that one. Eat shit. Nope, saw it coming, but it still didn't matter. Oh, hell yeah. Get knocked down, idiot. Garrick, what are you doing, dude? Oh, I'm low. On stamina and mana. Can't do the charge if I don't have mana. That hurt my block a lot. Jesus. Chill, dude. Got him. I'll take this. Stedman Relke. Yesterday, I received word of one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore, attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
At least he's not suffering. Okay. Let's try out the Great Hammer. So extremely high damage and stunned. Okay. We'll give it a go. And we probably want something ranged on one end, but we'll see. Ooh, is that a better shield? It's the same shield. Oh yeah, okay. And there's a thing in this cave. Where there's a lot of hidden little caves and then wraparounds and stuff. Notes in the Godless. Torn from the field notebook of Gyada Tendir, captain of the Adirian Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I am no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. How's AVOWED VOD? It's good. I just started a new character for stream, but I'm really enjoying it on my main character, and this one too. AVOWED. Why'd you start a new character? Because I wanted a stream character, because I wanted to play this on stream. So I wanted to start... I didn't want to just jump in the middle of what I was doing already. So I made a character for stream, and then I have my own character for all my own time. That way also I can progress my own character on my own time without me playing it on stream, and then I go away for a week and I come back and I'm like near the end or something, you know? Okay, and at this time, so my main character is a mage, so I'm using like wands and tomes and stuff, which is really cool, and for this one I'm using like a spear and shield, and then the second weapon is kind of up in the air for me still, because I'm still in the very beginning. The not prelude, basically the little intro part. Hammer, well I do have a hammer on there now, but the remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their belief, and their history, it all remains a mystery. That rhymed. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. Whip. Nah, I wish. There's very few options. It's very like limited, but they are really well thought. Each option is well thought out in its usage. It's interesting. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Andra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gallowayne, too, they should fear and favor, given the aggressive wilderness of this land. And I have never explored a corner of Eora that did not recognize the centrality of Bareth to the cycle of their lives. It's as if these people have no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of the gods at all, but that can't be. They gave birth and died, as all kith do. They sought shade in the long hot days of the deep summer and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing in baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots, pots that only a people who recognize and value beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and pot shards I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this land's soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth, by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place. That terrifies me. Yeah, godless are cool too. My theory is that they were, not that they didn't, like, the pre-gods, like the gods are like ascended kith, essentially. Yoink. I don't know enough about Pillars of Eternity to say one way or the other, but secondary weapon is probably going to be, right now it's hammer, but I'm probably going to go with, I'm going to try it out. I haven't tried it. I just got it from this dude that I killed. No, this dude that I killed. I'm going to try out hammer, and then I'm going to try out greatsword when I find one. but chances are second weapon is not going to be another melee thing. I might go for like a rifle or a bow, just to give myself an option from starting a fight at a distance. Probably a rifle, because it feels more in line with my old soldier thing I'm going for. I'm going for like a dude who's been in the military for a long time, and particularly part of a, where is it? War hero. I don't know if I can click on it. But part of a section of people that uses spears, so I was like, oh, I'm going to use a spear, because it's like what he was trained in. But the arquebus, the rifle, would be really helpful for like long range initiation, because it does a lot of damage, but it's really slow to reload and loud. And it would feel right. Alright, 8th anniversary time. Hell yeah. Have fun. Bye. Have a good anniversary time.
You have returned.
I have.
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Probably hit my head in the shipwreck.
I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
We have bigger things to worry about.
Like getting to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Okay, grab that. Moving right along.
There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here.
Get on.
There, in the distance. It's...
You know.
Let's see. Glad we took a chance on you.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Good.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. Did it be like this?
No enemy is invincible. We beat Ralka. We'll beat whatever corrupted him.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye.
I hope there's more Scottish elves in there. Love me some good Scottish elves. Say 14. Sorry, I'm doing a little math real fast. That is not worth it. Okay. Moving right along.
And here I thought we were getting along. You know,
Here I thought.
if you just tell me where the claviture is, I'd get out of
Oh wait, it's not It's fucking Varus.
So
I just
you don't
realized.
either, huh?
It's Varus.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
Hello, that's me.
And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance. What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Mushroomy. Glare silently.
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
Thank you, Kai.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador,
It's
but
Varus.
he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left. Who or what is the clavet? No, I already know.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague.
And rumors
They went
of
to
plague.
investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves
Oh, bird's
how
freaking out today.
and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Okay. Who or what is a claviger?
He's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Bald fist.
Paradise is
Part
male,
balls.
more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
Okay. Seems like that. I mean, you still get. We'll still get hierarchies and titles that way. Just new ones. Anyway, a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir. Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador though.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
Yeah.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Business do you have with the claviger?
Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things.
Yeah.
He's gotten himself into trouble. I owe it to him to help out.
All right, that's fair.
I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush
Nah,
into
I'm
danger
powerful.
too quickly.
I'm so
all
cool and
right?
powerful.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador.
Funny, it's
Before
harder for me
something
to alt
else
tab on
does.
this game. Yes. A seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatine Empire, restless but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles.
Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Sounds good.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Let's check the shop real quick.
What harm?
Weapons.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Ooh.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
I am interested. Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lagged the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Let's see what you have for sale. Fine plate armor. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. Bonus fire damage. Oh, there is a really good sword later. I might end up going back to sword. No, I want the spear. We gotta keep up the spear, you know? Minus 50 maximum stamina. That's wild. And I know there's plate armor coming, so I'll hold on to my stuff for now. I am gonna buy this treasure map of an intimidating feline codpiece. I still haven't gotten it on my vein, but you know, it could be nice, could be fun. Less stamina cost while blocking, take those. And maximum stamina, we'll also take those. On top of these lockpicks. And we're good. I could sell some things probably, but I'll worry about that later.
Protect that pretty face.
Okay. We want to put on the iron gauntlets and the bound boots. Stamina.
Armor and shields for sale on the way.
Excuse me.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Okay. Common greatsword. I do want to try this out. I might buy one just to try it. Round shields and then arquebus. Alright, here's the plan. We'll pick up this greatsword. Okay. Greatswords deal very high damage and stun. They also high block efficiency, level to block. Low stamina cost. They swing moderately slowly and have a high stamina cost.
I've come in search of lost treasures.
Yeah, there's a quest back there, but I want to hit some things. We're gonna go hit some things real quick. I'm gonna try it with the
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
the hammer. Over here. I'm gonna try the hammer. I'm gonna do the next camp with the greatsword. I want to try all these things out.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk.
Yes.
There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Whoa. True, it is a real long way down. Alright. We run over here and we beat up some dinosaurs.
Zorats. They may be slow. They'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Not feel like extremely high damage. There's a lot of stun though, Jesus.
One for you!
Bonk. Bonk. Alright. I'm whatever on the hammer. Not exactly my style, I think. But we'll try out the greatsword now. See how we feel about that. Swings a little faster. But I don't know how useful it'll be to have a, you know, 2 melee weapons. I feel like you really want one and then a ranged, but at least that's the vibe I get.
This one's mine.
Yeah, I need to go kill the big guy out there.
Left leg.
Oh! The fucking bridge. Alright. Back to this shit. Shield time. Good God, idiot.
Okay.
I am kind of dying, but... So there's less damage from the spear, but the blocking is real nice.
This one's mine.
Take it. Cool. Upgrade materials. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna get that arquebus. I know a way to get it. I know a way to get an arquebus real quick, like. So we're gonna go do that. And then we'll just have that and try that out. And it's possible we end up with the bow in the long run overall, but yeah, it's good enough. Okay. Do a very quick quest. for Arquebus. Yep. What was that? Frog. Pop into here. Common axe. How's up again? There's up. It's like, how up? Forgot how up. There we go. This is not the arquebus, but it's part of the process. Alright. And now, we up. There it is. I think another stairs around here somewhere. We'll come back to that room. There's stuff in there we can take, but... Hello.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Not a recruit. Recruit. Put my life on the front lines of a deer.
You're not the only soldier here, pup.
Pup.
If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Sounds fun, I'm in.
Oh, it'll be in Mogren's.
Oh, no, you don't.
Can't block that one, but can dodge it. Always with double strikes.
All right, I yield.
I guess I just needed to get her up to stun. Interesting.
You have passed.
Thank you.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Now for your prize.
An arquebus, a spear, or a wand? Wait, a wand is an option? Weird. I'll take the arquebus.
Aha, the blessed
Yes, I'll take the arquebus. I've taken the arquebus on every... I've made 3 characters overall, but I've taken the arquebus on every single one because it's always the thing I don't have access to. There we go. Ranged weapon. Perfect. Alright. Do you have anything to say? No. I was gonna say let's go test it out, but I don't know if there's anything quick I can go murder. Wait, let's get this stuff in here. Yoink. 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 And yoink. That was it. And then up here, we can hop off onto the roof. Yup. Get some cool stuff over here. Oh. Hearing more jingling. I'm hearing more jingling. Jingling in here? No. So around the corner.
Citizens depend on this. Swing like you mean it.
Is it this thing? Well, there is copper there. That wasn't what was making a jingling noise. I don't think. Well, oh well. It's whatever. It's not that important. Ow. Okay.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious, get lost.
And a long reload. It's a whole process. Is that reloaded? Does that count? Or did I animation cancel it? Okay, that was good. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the quest person because I want to save, and then I'm probably gonna be done for today again. Wanted to get a little bit more stream in there, but I feel satisfied with my weird 2-stream thing.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I'll be right there. I'll answer your question. Okay. So, and I'm gonna go do some other stuff for a bit. Hold on. Chippa. Thanks for stopping by again. Sorry for the weird where I just left for 40 minutes and then and then came back later. Apparently all I needed to do was lay there and be unable to sleep, to not feel tired anymore. I don't know what that was about. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming by again. Thanks for, you know, stuff. You know what, I do this every time. You know what it is. You know what the thanks are. And I did this earlier today. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye.